A lot of people have been searching for jobs in the United Kingdom, and it has been very difficult to secure the healthcare assistant jobs here in the UK. And these days it seems like you only secure a job when you've got money, because a lot of agencies or a lot of recruiters are making people pay to come and work here in the UK, but it's not everyone who can afford that, and it is anyway illegal. And I've been searching around for jobs in hope that I can get something so that I can come and share with you so that you can apply. And today I've got exciting news. Jersey, the largest Channel island between England and France, is currently hiring healthcare assistants, support workers, construction workers, and a whole lot other professionals. Basically, I can say all other professionals in the shortage occupation list here in the UK. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can become a healthcare assistant or a senior care assistant or a support worker in Jersey. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Pauline Popomoyo, and in this channel we keep things real. I know you're already excited about this video, so smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. For now, let's get into it.
No comparison. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid, what was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage.
So guys, forgive me, my eyes are red. I haven't slept from night shift. I just had to share this information with you. So Jersey is a self-governing dependency of the United Kingdom with a mixture of English and French cultures. So in case you're wondering where Jersey is located, this is where it's located.
Jersey lies south of England's coast and is 19 kilometers west of Cotentin Peninsula of France. Its capital, St. Helier, is 160 kilometers south of Westmount, England, which means you're just a short flight away from England. They use mainly English as a means of communication. The advantages of living and working in Jersey are that you pay less in tax, there is no council tax, there is no road tax, and you do not pay anything for MOT because there is no MOT. It is a safe place to live in, and they've got just a maximum speed limit of 40 miles an hour. The weather is brilliant. However, the major disadvantage of living in Jersey is that sometimes it can be difficult to find accommodation, and rent can be expensive since it's a very, very small place. Anyway, back to the video.
And they use pound sterling as a currency. If you want to go and work in Jersey, there are two types of permits which you can use. We have got the temporal work permit, and we also have the skilled work permit. So under the temporal work permit, just like the word says, temporal, it means you're going to be working in Jersey for a specified period of time, temporarily. And if you use this visa, you're not going to be able to bring your dependents with you, because you can be employed, for example, 6 months or 1 year or even 3 months. And under this sector, we've got things like the fishing industry, hospitality, construction, and the agriculture industry, which means they also have seasonal farm workers or seasonal fruit pickers. And there are vacancies with visa sponsorship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description box to the government website so that you go and read on your own, and you go and search through the jobs and search for jobs which are currently hiring with visa sponsorship. So the second permit that you can use to go and work in Channel Islands is the skilled work permit. So under the skilled work permit, it's just like here in UK, where you are going to be working as a skilled worker. And for you to be considered a skilled worker in Jersey, you're supposed to be getting a minimum salary of £30,000 per annum. However, there's an exception. There are certain professionals under what they call the Appendix 3 who are exempt, which means even if they are to get less than £30,000 per annum, they can still be employed under the skilled work permit. And examples of such people, we've got people like the healthcare assistants, the care assistants, senior care assistants, support workers, just to mention a few. So from the jobs that I've seen so far, For example, support workers get as much as £29,500 per annum. So what this basically means is there are currently vacancies in Jersey for healthcare assistants, and the salary is ranging from 20,000 to 29,500 per annum. And how do you become a healthcare assistant in Jersey? So guys, for you to be able to go and work in Jersey, first of all, you need to have a qualification as a healthcare assistant, which means if you are to apply for a job in Jersey as a healthcare assistant, you have to have some form of training. I know some of us have done nurse aid training, some have done Allison diploma, whatever form of qualification that you have, you can use it to apply for these jobs. The most important thing is for your employer to prove to the government that you have the necessary qualifications and you have the necessary experience. Some of these jobs state that they don't need any relevant experience because they're going to train you on the job, but some of these jobs require you to have experience. But most of the jobs that I've seen, they don't really need you to have experience. So guys, for some of us who do not have experience and you've been applying for jobs for the past 6 months, imagine if you had gone and started working at a local clinic or working at a local hospital, you would have gained at least 6 months of experience. So instead of just sitting at home and applying for jobs, you rather go and be working whether at a local clinic or at a local hospital, or volunteering at a local clinic or at a local hospital, so that you are constantly gaining experience and so that you also stand a better chance of being picked for these jobs. So basically, the same requirements that are needed for the United Kingdom are the same requirements needed for you to become a healthcare assistant in Jersey. One important thing that you need to take note of is that you cannot switch employment in the first 12 months of getting a work permit. So during this period, should a migrant worker fail their probational period or have their employment terminated prematurely, they will not be able to switch employer, will have their leave to enter remain cancelled, and will be required to leave the common travel area, UK, Channel Islands and Isle of Man. Another thing, there is no free care in Jersey beyond emergency treatment for the first 6 months of a work permit holder, and any dependents' time in Jersey. Having adequate health insurance is strongly advised. And one last thing, if you go with your dependents can take employment without a work permit, subject to meeting the requirements of control and housing and work legislation, which means if you go with your partner, they don't need a work permit to do whatever job, be it accounting, engineering, whatever job, they don't need to have a work permit. And your children can enter education subject to meeting the requirements set out by the Children, Young People Education and Skills Department. So these are the important things that I want you to take note of, so that if you decide to go and work in Jersey, you know what you're getting yourself into. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you go and explore some of these jobs. So what I noticed is that some of the companies that recruit for UK here also recruit for Channel Island. For example, you find that there are things like the Barchester Care Homes. You find Barchester Care Homes, Seren Healthcare, and I know that Seren Healthcare has actually brought in a lot of people here to UK. They are also recruiting for Channel Island. So guys, this is a wonderful opportunity for you. I'm just going to leave the link in the description box so that you go and explore for yourself. And you have to be mindful when you're applying. Specifically apply to jobs which say 5 years in Jersey not required, because some jobs like the support worker jobs, they will actually specify that you have to have lived in Jersey for at least 5 years. But there are some jobs which specify that 5 years is not really required. And there are some jobs which fall under the visa sponsorship jobs. So you can check in sites like Azuna, sites like Jubu, and sites like Indeed.com. That's where I saw a lot of vacancies in Jersey and actually have the visa sponsorship. So other than the healthcare assistant jobs, there are other jobs which fall under the shortage occupation list, and there are plenty of vacancies in Jersey we have the construction workers, we have the pharmacists, the doctors, the engineers, the teachers, and there's a variety of jobs on offer there. And I'll just leave the link in the description box so that you go and check for yourself. I don't know whether this video was helpful, guys. You know, when I'm very sleepy, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I hope it was. And if it was, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. We actually recruit for UK, also recruit for Channel Islands, also recruit for Channel Islands, also recruit for China, okay, also recruit